Recently, Uptown music collective guitar teacher Alex Callenberger released an EP entitled Aural Canvas, based on the way he interprets and perceives abstract sound. Recently, I sat down and discussed the music with him as well as its companion art project at the gallery where it is shown.
The idea came from my perception of sound and the way that I see sound, but only like when it's lacking the ego and the fear, when I lose, all train of, I guess, the real world or anything that would hurt my visualization of the music. But this shapes being like the blue tape, it might be the sound and the way that the waves are around it would resonate the way that I would see the sound. I had a lot of help from a friend, Chad Andrews at Paper Plus, and he was brilliant at capturing the idea. He's a brilliant artist, and it blew my mind to learn as much as I did about music just through art. It's basically, the idea that sound is everywhere and we really can't control it, and we can't, we can put certain limits on it, but really the limits are set by whatever situation you're in, and it's really just how you perceive it and how you think about how you're going to approach it and what you're going to do to approach it, how you're going to prepare, and what's the message you want to get across. And visual art and sonic art, it's all the same. You have to put the same type of discipline. You have to approach things in the same way. You have to analyze stuff. You have to practice. You have to let it organically evolve. But there really isn't, I feel there isn't a difference between that and any other expression. Art is everywhere.
As you heard, Kim gave a stellar performance at the Apollo, which has her moving on to play again on March 31st. We got an interview with Kim where she talked about her experience at the Apollo and the great honor it was to perform in such a renowned venue.
I was very excited. I've always, since I was little, I've watched Showtime at the Apollo, and I've always wanted to get on the stage and rub the log, and not to mention that's where Michael Jackson and Ella Fitzgerald and James Brown, all the big stars from back in the day, that's where they started, is at the Apollo. So very excited. I wasn't quite sure. There was a lot of great talent there that night, but all of my family and friends, they had a lot of faith in me. And I was once again excited to win and surprised to win and be able to grace the stage one more time at the Apollo. I was very, very much impressed with the fact that I was able to grace the same stage as all the greats who've been there before at the Apollo. It's a strange presence that you feel there. It's like you're surrounded by all the spirits of all the great legends, and you see pictures of, once again, Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. And Ella Fitzgerald and Billie Holiday and all these great performers that you grow up admiring and patterning yourself after. And I feel very blessed to have been a part of that.